Alright, a little update here. I don't know where I left off last time, but tub is in place now. I just finished off, if I can get a flashlight on here. Finished off the drain here. So that's all good. Everything's all done there. I got pieces of wood so essentially gonna have the tub spout right there, shower controls right above it, and then shower head above that. So just finished up with the drain. What I'm gonna do now is secure the tub to the studs. Once that's secured, then I'm gonna work on my brackets. I don't know if I'm gonna secure them fully yet. I will do the shower head first because I don't really need the depth to make that work. But this, I gotta bring the controls out so that I know that when I do my drywall and my tiles, that my shower controls is not sticking too far out or too far in. So that's why I picked up this. Well, I didn't pick it up. I had this wood laying around from an old house, so I'll use that. The 2x4s won't work with that. It sticks it too far out, and my tiles and cement board, or not cement board, but drywall won't be good for that. So I'm gonna have to play around with that, but just gonna have it in place. 2 screws, so just hold it up, put it there, get everything all lined up, and then start working on my plumbing, which is all my PEX. I'm gonna convert. Tub spout. Picked up a whole bunch of stuff that I'm gonna use to work on my shower controls and get the plumbing in place. And then once the plumbing's in place, then I'll tidy up. I'll test the tub, make sure there's no leaks. And then from there on, I can start putting drywall up. And then drywall, I'm gonna use this thing called Red Guard. It's a paint for waterproofing. And then go from there. But I guess just keep watching my time lapses.
Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation. work of motivation the most important work in the history of man. Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation.
Alright guys, back at it again. So I left off with finishing off all the plumbing. Drain is connected to the tub. Shower control is in. Actually tested it last night to make sure there was no leaks on any of my fittings. So everything is all good to go. The only thing I haven't cut yet is my spout yet. I'm gonna look at the controls. I don't know if I really need to cut it right now, but kind of wait last minute until I put all the drywall and all that stuff. But yeah, that's about it for all the plumbing. Everything's in there. Tub's in place. So now the next step would be, I think before I'll put the drywall up. I'll start with this back end, this side, and then this side. I'll still leave this last. I'm probably gonna fill up the tub halfway, let it sit with water just to make sure there's no leaks underneath. And once that's all in place, drywall's in place, I'm gonna tape mud. I'm gonna paint over this thing called Red Guard, kind of a waterproof membrane, so it should seal up all the things. Once I have that, and then yeah, and then I can start the, what do you call it, the tiling. So I thought the store we were gonna go look at was open today, but they're not. So today is Sunday, so we're gonna have to wait till Monday and look at what tiles we want to go with, and we might bring some samples and kind of play around with it. But we're kind of going with a darker color floor and a light color shower. So once we get all that situated, and then tiling is probably not my least favorite. Is probably going to take me a while to do it, so it's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna take my time, get it done right, and go from there. And even if I have to spend a little bit more extra money on terms of cement, that way I can take my time, then I will. So, but that's the goal. Everything's in place. It's a mess now, so gotta clean up all my tools and everything. I don't really need all this stuff anymore. And then I am gonna pick up or clean the floor, I should say, and then go from there. And then tile the shower first, then the floor. But yeah, I'll probably pick up in the next couple days and go from there once I pick up my drywall. All right, until the next video.